So, several times throughout me trying to make it through this process of dragging around this walking trail, I've asked myself, I've asked God and myself, what was the point of me doing this? I have said in all of my exercising life that I had no intention or desire to run, not even jog. Walking is very healthy. It is the most natural exercise for your body, I personally feel like, and I've heard other people say that are more credentialed than me. And for me, it's the most consistent, but it's either walking or dancing for me. Like, that's what I'm all about. I pretty much don't like anything else. Don't like working on my abs, crunches, sit-ups. I hated squats for a while. I learned to love those. I hate stairs, and I never wanted to run or jog. And I was like, I don't know, like it was just weird. I was on the walking trail one day, and I was like, I can run around this thing. And since I've been trying to get to that goal, I've had a hard time getting to that goal that other people say is really easy. A quarter of a mile running, no big deal. And I was like, what is the purpose? Like, what's the point of me wanting to do this? And looking back on it, even though I haven't achieved that goal, even at this point, looking back on it, I feel like it just gave me, it taught me a lot of like lessons. It caused me to have some conversations with God. When it comes to accountability, like at one point I was like, I could just tell them that I did it, or I could do short videos and be like, and just post it and be like, oh yay, I did it, and just be done with it, because nobody's here to check up on me. But I've never been one to lie or anything like that, and so even having that idea was like, of course I'm not going to do it. But it taught me a lot about accountability, sticking to your goals, pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, doing new things, trying new things, challenging myself even when others aren't challenging me, and just the growth and the increase that comes from that, character-wise, and how that can apply to physical goals, spiritual goals, mental goals. For me personally, creative goals when it comes to working different gifts and things that God has given me. It's just it just really caused me to think a lot about how challenges positively affect our lives. And for me, I'm just really acquainted with how it can be negative, but remembering the positive effect that challenges can have on our lives, and that when you go through something, make sure you get something out of it. I think I probably said that or posted that before, because my spiritual father taught me that, but really walking through it by myself, for myself, and being intentional and conscious about changing, taking these positives and taking these challenges and making and getting the positivity out of it. So, yeah.